We are back. What's up, good people? This is Luther, and this is the Guessnicity Podcast, and this is the place where I give the case and you guess the race. And today, man, I got my boys with me. We back in the building. I got Ty, I got Kent. What is up, fellas?
Yo, what's up? What's up? Going on?
What the fuck? We was just talking before we hit record. Everybody was energy and leveled up. And Ty come on with the, oh, what's up? Kent,
I'm doing pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
Everything considered, doing pretty good.
Good deal, man. Happy to have you back, man.
Happy to be back.
Yeah, happy to have you back, bro. Today, man, I'm going to jump into it. We've been talking for a minute, and we started recording late. So we're going to jump into, not the case, but I got another case that we're not doing Guessnicity on. I want to talk about, and you guys haven't been on the internet, so maybe you have not seen it.
I'd almost guarantee it.
Have you heard about I heard the name first, Dayton Webber?
I have not.
Dayton Webber.
Yeah, that's a white name for sure.
He's white. I'll tell you that. He is a pro cornhole player.
Oh, yeah, that's
cornhole player.
There ain't a black man in that league.
I have seen one, and that motherfucker was draining that bitch. But
pro cornhole player
who, while driving his Tesla with three other people in the car,
It just gets like wider and wider and wider and wider.
Oh, yeah. Ends up shooting and killing the passenger in the passenger seat. And he asked the two other people to help him dispose of the body, and they got out the car. Now,
shit got real.
What makes this special and interesting is Dayton Webber is a quadruple amputee. He has no arms and no legs. Legit. Well, he has arms. His arms are cut off at his elbows, and his legs are like cut off at his knees.
Hang on.
And
you said he killed somebody with a gun?
With a gun while driving a car.
Well, the Tesla driver itself.
How? Yeah, but you still got to get everything set up and get going. How the fuck? Look at you thinking like, what? How does that work?
Did he have like fingers surgically
implanted
on the end of his nubs?
Hold on, rewind. You said when you asked us if we knew who Dayton Webber was, ain't his name Dayton Webber?
Yeah.
You say he a what before you said anything? What you say
quadruple amputee.
No, before, not the quadruple amputee. When you first started talking, you asked us
he's a cornhole player.
How the fuck let's get this.
That's a good point.
How the fuck do he play cornhole? Listen, that's what y'all all see.
There you go, right there.
Y'all think about the wrong shit here. Look at man.
What the fuck?
Cut this shit. Man. See. Y'all just want me to cut up. Like, how you gonna show me some shit like this?
So they have video of him actually firing a gun. Let me find that real quick.
How?
That motherfucker look like if he could play cornhole, he could definitely figure out how to shoot a gun. Look at this motherfucker.
I mean, with cornhole, come on. With his little nubs, he can hold them and throw. But to pull a trigger, to get your finger in there to pull a trigger?
Hey, what fingers? I just keep on seeing this shit in my head. You got me seeing them goddamn tossing and jumping for a little hop with it like,
This is fucking bonkers.
And now to a very unusual murder investigation. One of the top professional cornhole players in America. CBS Chanel Cole joins us now with more. And Chanel, what more can you tell us about this case?
Well, look, Mugo, this is a bizarre and disturbing story. At the center of this story is someone who would be considered to be an inspiration up until now. 27.
Oh, that's exactly how I pictured this.
I told you. Hey, and do you notice that he's playing cornhole? Hold on. It's not like he's playing like Special Olympics cornhole either. He's playing with like everybody else. And he's a pro.
Someone who is a quadruple amputee and also a star cornhole player. He is a professional cornhole player who's won multiple tournaments before, but now police, Mugo, believe that he is also a murderer. He was arrested.
So let's jump ahead. So look, see?
Also described this as someone who's a gun enthusiast. What does that mean? Well, look at some of the videos on your screen right now. These are videos that he posted to his personal channel, which obviously show him loading and firing several shots from a handgun, as you see there.
He gonna fuck around shooting himself in the leg. You see how he has to...
And second-degree murder. As for next steps in this case, he is waiting to be extradited back to Maryland.
Do you think he started out as an explosive enthusiast?
Hey, listen. You got shot by a motherfucker with no arms.
Could you imagine that, bro? You get to heaven and be like, what happened to you? Hey, man, guy with no arms and no legs.
I need to talk to the fucking manager.
I need to talk to the man. Goddamn, man, hold the fuck up, man. Do over. Like, you got me shot. Man, stars. A man with no arms and legs.
So I've got a lot of questions.
Gets in a Tesla.
First off, how did he lose his arms and legs?
Don't know. Let's see. Let's do a search.
Yeah.
Because if he was born like that, that was probably an easy birth. You know, just right out. No resistance whatsoever. Easiest baby that doctor's ever delivered.
Like a fucking turd.
Carrie says he was born that way.
He wasn't born that way. Born with born with nubs, all four.
One place is saying he had him removed because he had
cut his shit off because he's a menace.
They said he had a blood infection or something.
Okay.
Oh, but no, they were amputated as a baby though because
all
he
of
had
them?
a blood. Yeah, because of a blood infection.
Killed him so bad.
Why? So did they get into an argument in the car?
Yeah, they were arguing. Yes, that's what they said in the article that I read. I don't know what the argument was about. And so he pulls over, tries to get two other people to help him.
He had to do that because he didn't have an option to throw hands.
Yeah, you can't fight. You got to shoot.
My thing is,
you got to have hands to throw.
Yeah. How don't see? I don't even want to. This shit that's popping in my head. I keep on trying to not say it. It's fucked up. But how do the motherfucker with no arms? How do you? Sit in the passenger seat, y'all. You ride and you look over to the side, and the motherfucker with no arms or legs is trying to pick up a gun to point
and he's mad too.
And shoot you. And he's mad. You're arguing with the motherfucker.
Give me 15 fucking minutes.
And then you're arguing with the motherfucker with no arms and legs, y'all.
You talking a lot of shit.
And
before he even pulled out the gun, he's like, "Motherfucker, I'll beat your fucking ass. You can't do shit to me. Man, shut the fuck up."
But first of all, nigga, how the fuck are you driving this Tesla? First and foremost, you gotta have your shit hooked in or. But, man.
And like Cassie say, man, you can't even wipe your fucking ass, man. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you can't. I talk all kind of shit, and then
he's gonna be a fleshlight in prison.
Oh shit! Kent sick, dog. Kent is sick.
But it is a funny visual scene, picturing him getting mad, like in the car, and how long it took him to, fucking. What'd you say to me?
Do you?
And you see the video of him when he was like cocking and everything, how long it takes. So unless the gun was already
he kept that bitch.
Set
he
up.
kept one up top. He kept that
he better kept one in
and you know what happened? Whoever he
after
killed.
I see you pull it out and doing all that slow trying to
Hey, look, y'all. Whoever it was he shot ain't know he could really shoot a gun. Ain't never seen him shoot that bitch, right? So when it got that bitch up like that, and with the, you know what I mean?
The guy should have just been able to knock it out of his nubs.
But the guy was laughing. He was high like me.
And I'm kind of with Carrie in the back door here. She said dropping bullets on the floor, but really, how would you load a mag? How does he load a mag?
Who knows? Yeah, somebody got to do
it for him.
Whoever loaded that magazine for him, they need to get accessory. Like conspiracy, you help them load the gun. That's a good call, Carrie.
Whenever I was little, way out in the country is where I grew up. There was a little gas station where all the farmers hung out and talked about the weather and the crops and shit. And there was an old man that stayed there all the time in a wheelchair that was missing an arm and both of his legs. He was born that way too. And he had a finger growing out of his chest, right under his collarbone. And he would cut a hole in his shirt, and he used it to hold Marlboro Lights, a pack of cigarettes. It was
hold that bitch right there.
Yeah, it would hold it. And he'd just reach up and fucking grab one.
Yeah, that bitch sitting right there.
Yeah, and then just put it right back under his little chest finger.
He had one arm and no legs and a finger out his chest.
Yeah, I call it a finger. It didn't have like a nail. It was like a nub thing.
It's a little nub. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably what he got, a little nub at the end.
Maneuver it.
I don't know if it was that he can control it, or it was just the weight of it, like held the cigarettes against his chest.
Like a fucking paperweight.
Yeah. My papa hated that man.
I'm so glad I hadn't seen that story. That's a good way to start the show, man.
Oh, no, that shit's crazy right there. Oh, goddamn, what's his name? Dayton,
whatever. Dayton Webber. Yeah, and somebody sent me that, but I was going to talk about it anyway. Somebody sent me that today saying, oh, man, this is a crazy case.
I still don't understand what it is that he's getting inside the trigger guard to pull the trigger. I don't understand.
I don't know, but I did see something. So I think kind of like your guy that you talked about, he had a little something that looks like he can control. It's not a finger, but it's probably like some skin. Probably right at the elbow where he can. So when he's pulling it, he's probably doing this motion, but it's just a little bit.
He's got like a little muscly worm there at the end that he can.
That's crazy.
Fuck,
how do you get shot by the motherfucker with no? How do you let that motherfucker? Somebody else in the back of that car shot them, and they blaming it on dude with this shit. Just ain't adding up. Like how do you argue with the motherfucker with no arm and legs and give him a chance to pick up a gun?
Yeah,
And turn at you like that, and you don't just take that bitch
and he can't even drag you out the car. So he shoots you and then try to ask the other people, hey, man, y'all help me pull up and be like, y'all help me get the body out the car. And they's like, hell no. Both of them got out the car and left. Just got out, started walking and left him. For real.
Like, watching how he gets around, you know that dude's balls are calloused as hell. Just
how do he get around, though?
No, y'all didn't see him walking on his nubs? His little leg nubs in the video?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking he like scooted. He does a lot of scooting.
No, he was walking around on them nubs. Yeah. I bet them motherfuckers raw at the bottom of his.
He kick you one of them Jones, break your fucking shit.
That's fucking crazy. I would have swore that was AI if I didn't.
He probably
if it wasn't on this show.
So when I first saw it, I was like, okay, amputee. I said quadruple amputee shot somebody. So I was like, that's crazy. And then you start reading the story. He's like, he was driving when he did it too. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on?
Like I said, I was more amazed at him being a professional cornhole
player. I know when I did all that, you wouldn't even have thought quadruple amputee. Yeah. All right, that was a good one.
Which means
good combo there.
If you out here not doing shit, you's a fucking loser. Because we got a motherfucker with no arm and leg playing cornhole, driving Teslas, and busting caps on motherfuckers. So get off your couch and go do something. That was the moral of that story, for real.
That's it. If a motherfucker with no arms and legs can drive a car, shoot somebody, and be a professional cornhole player, you can do anything you want in life. That's an inspiration. That's an inspirational
story, man. Let's root for Dayton, man. Shit.
Hell yeah, man. So, hey, everybody out there, man, be like Dayton. Don't kill nobody, but do whatever you want to do. Yeah, you can do anything you want to do.
I almost wonder if that gives him a little bit of a cornhole edge because his limbs are closer to his body and that makes him better able to aim, almost like how the people that are missing
at his level.
And it's and he's at the cornhole hole level.
That hole far as shit.
It is a good distance, especially when you're drunk.
Far as shit, and he got to be able to swing that bitch.
And most people throw it with like a little spin.
Yeah.
So he can't do that.
He got an upspin with his joint.
Because these people that lose their legs at like below the knee and then they run in marathons with these carbon fiber legs, that's not fair. That's not fair. They've got those like kangaroo bounce to them.
With the springs on it, with the springs, But now they got
as long as they run against other people with them. Yeah. You can run against other people with those.
Too, though.
Yeah, they got them. But the ones with the springs is for like
sprinters and shit.
Sprinters and track and like you playing a sport type shit. And then you got their regular legs for
like going to Walmart and stuff.
Yeah. Like the
shit, prosthetics goddamn shit.
The two Olympians. You know, it's a black Olympian who's a female.
The dude who got went to jail.
And her boyfriend got two missing legs. And he does Paralympics. So like she was in the Olympics doing long jump and she won, got gold medal, ran over to her boyfriend or fiance. And then they started talking about him. And he was in the Paralympics or whatever it is. And both of his legs are amputated.
Then the other one, the one dude went to jail or something for killing his girlfriend.
That's what I was getting ready to ask. Yeah. Oscar Pistorius or
Hysteria for
Blade Runner, right? Wasn't that what they call him? The Blade Runner or something like that.
Cat Williams called him Little Tink Tink.
Oscar Pistorius. And he's out of jail already, from what I understand, I think.
Yeah.
Probably only had to serve 3/4 of the sentence.
He was somewhere else, though, right? He wasn't here, was he?
South Africa.
South Africa, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that story.
My man got a prosthetic arm, dog. I went out with him. That John, like, he could do all this shit. Like, his joint dope. Like, some real, like, almost, that shit look damn near like a Tesla robot. Like, he can do
controlling and do all that shit.
Anything you could do,
he can do.
He could do with that jump. Wow,
shit.
that shit, like, that's a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we coming a long way with this shit.
Yeah, it's improving fast too. I would say within the next 100 years, there's going to be like Terminator level prosthetics where they can do pretty much anything that somebody with a regular arm or leg
that's what
can
I'm
do.
saying. My man,
next 100 years, we're gonna fuck around, be slaves to AI.
Yeah, we're creating our god right now. Is what we're doing.
So yeah, it's crazy. Let's jump into the first Guessnicity case.
Okay.
We'll see if we hit all 4 today, or we may just keep it at 3. We'll see. This first case brought to us by Cassie. This is a short one. She wrote the script on this one as well. And then there's a little YouTube video. Before we jump into it, though, as a kid, man, did you your parents ever take you to Chuck E. Cheese? Not even Chuck E. Cheese. When I was a kid, it was Showplace.
Showbiz Pizza.
Showbiz Pizza.
Yeah.
You ever go there? Showbiz or Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
Yeah.
And
I
then
think I
take
went
your kid
twice in my childhood to Chuck E. Cheese, but we had Mr. Gaddy's.
Yeah, I got Mr. Gaddy's out here too.
I loved me some Mr. Gaddy's.
Yeah.
Mr. Gaddy's, what was that?
It's a pizza joint.
It's
like Chuck E. Cheese?
It's got the arcades and everything. It doesn't have giant, terrifying animatronic mice.
Yeah. Or now, with this case, Chucky mouses somebody in like a Chucky costume. I say Chucky, and every time I say Chucky, I'm thinking of little Chucky.
Stabby.
Yeah. But yeah, this case involves Chucky a little bit. So
White, he was messing with the kids.
Let's see. look.
Just like Chuck E. Cheese, white.
This case takes place inside of a restaurant arcade that most children have come to know and love. On July 23rd of 2025, police officers arrive at Chuck E. Cheese to make an arrest of an employee. When the officers locate the suspect, they are wearing the iconic Chuck E. Cheese costume, which did not deter the officers from approaching. The officers cuffed Chucky, full costume, in front of children and families, which caused outrage from patrons. The officers explained that they just had a job to do.
Are those kids for the rest of their life?
Yeah, just wait till you see the video. We got the video.
Get locked up.
Once in the parking lot, officers explained to the employee that they were being detained because they were doing an investigation on debit card fraud.
Ooh.
The employee insisted that they had not used the debit card in question. Unbeknownst to them, though, the owner of the debit card had already done some investigating of their own. She went to the places that had fraudulent charges and had them obtain pictures of the suspect. Then she remembered the last place she went and used her card was at Chuck E. Cheese, so she called to report it. The officers allowed the employee to take off the Chuck E. Cheese costume before going to jail. Before being searched, the employee then explained that they were in possession of another card that they had found that day at work but had not used it. Turns out, this isn't his first time stealing debit cards and making fraudulent charges. So with that, what would your guess be?
Well, before I say my guess, I just want to read a comment that Carrie in the back door just left. Always hated Chucky. He goes table to table being weird, and it sucked if he picked you to go in the bathroom with him. Where? First off, that's called you were violated, Carrie, when you were a kid.
I read that. I won't go say shit, though.
I think this is Carrie's first time in the back door, too. Carrie sent me a message on Facebook Messenger right as I was getting ready for the show. And I said, you know what, Carrie, I have not seen you in the back door. But if you're not a Patreon member, I'm just going to shoot you the link here. And I shot it in the chat.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I said, yeah, because she sent me a case to look at. So I got to look into it. But
as far as my guess for the race, let me tell you where my head's at right now. Yeah, so we take our girls to Chuck E. Cheese pretty regularly. And there are establishments where you'll only see white people. And it does seem to me that there are establishments that black people tend to gravitate towards for whatever reason that I don't know. Y'all haven't let me in on what the secret is. Black people love Chuck E. Cheese. Black people love Mr. Gaddy's. Black people love any of the like arcade there's another one that my nephew had his birthday party at a few months ago. That's got go-karts and arcades and all that stuff in it. And maybe you guys can explain to me why there's like why that is. But because of my experience in Chuck E. Cheese, it's a lot of the time probably 80% black, 10% Mexican, 10% white. I'm going black.
Chuck E. Cheese is a cheap place to have a birthday party for your kid too. It's not that expensive. And I ain't gonna lie, Chuck E. Cheese pizza is actually pretty.
It's fucking
good.
bomb. It's really
and
good.
Now they serve beer for the parents in Chuck E. Cheese. You can get beer in Chuck E. Cheese in some of them.
Yeah, I have a blast at Chuck E. Cheese as an adult. Every time I go, the pizza is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually even Dave Portnoy from Barstool rated Chuck E. Cheese and gave it he didn't give it a great score, but he was like, it's not bad. It's good pizza.
No, it's good pizza. Ty, what you think?
I'm going black.
I'm black. I'm going black.
You black too.
Yeah, I already know.
What you say, Kent, I would agree because the last couple of times I went to Chuck E. Cheese, I'm like, they got the Cupid Shuffle going. Like, they doing the Cupid Shuffle. They doing all kind of shit, line dances and shit. I'm like, damn, okay. We taking over Chuck E. Cheese. And that's like part of the normal Chuck E. Cheese experience now.
Yeah, it's a very, I would say, like, urban environment.
Let me see if it changes when I say where it happened. Tallahassee, Florida.
I'm still going black.
They blacker.
Yeah, maybe even, there's a lot of black people in Florida.
Haitian.
Well,
they probably Haitian for real. They black, but they probably be Haitian to be more exact.
Motherfucker gotta be a Jones. Jermel Jones.
Oh, yeah.
He probably, he black.
Jermel is black. You know Jermel is black.
Yeah.
So
Jermel's black as hell, yeah.
He probably Haitian. He got dreads.
Oh, you about to see. Let's watch them arrest Chucky.
Just ask management who's in the house. We know what they don't know here. We're gonna detain the mouse, do you? We are. Do it. I want you to. Go around and ask.
They're excited about the shit. We're gonna detain the mouse. Do it. I want you to.
Go around. Yeah, grab him. Get him.
Grab him. Get him.
Don't resist. Do not resist. Don't let your hands go. Let your hands go.
He ain't even taking the head off.
That's crazy. Look at that shit. That's crazy as shit.
So
that's some hood shit. Yo, Chucky get cuffed up.
For those listening and not watching, they did not remove this man's head. There was a parent and a kid in front of Chucky, looked like Chucky was talking to them.
Ran down on
and
Chucky.
He legit they just walked up to him and started putting him in handcuffs.
And there ain't nothing worse than being a rat in prison.
Nothing worse than being a rat in prison.
Oh, let's keep going.
Look at that shit.
And they didn't take them big ass gloves off. You see that? Like keeping the gloves on. They didn't take shit off. They could barely get the handcuffs around the damn gloves and shit.
Just picturing him sitting in the back of that cruiser with his head off to the
Chucky,
side because the head
look
won't
at him.
fit.
Look at him walking. Don't he look black though? Look at him. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Chucky's got some pimp in his step.
You hear the kid in the background. Oh, Chucky! Did you hear that? Let me turn it back up.
Chucky, no!
Oh shit!
He's a criminal. What would you like to know?
I would like y'all to walk out the door with some contracts and all these shirts and somebody like Chucky. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Now, Guessnicity for those who are not watching. What color did that mama sound like to you?
Yeah, that's a good point,
black,
Luther, yeah.
But she is very much a white woman.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she has some black in her from time to time.
Yeah, she got a little mixed baby. So.
Have a good night.
She said, would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
If
You missed that part.
Mickey Mouse stole your debit card, yeah, we would.
She said, would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
So yeah, they talked to him, but then I'm gonna just jump ahead because they got the other angle for the cop who actually went in, the first one, to grab him, so you can hear him saying, "Hey, Chucky, come on."
Oh my God.
You can hear him a little better.
This guy has the
video.
best story to tell for the rest of his life, though.
Yeah.
Chucky's a little bit busy, man. Chucky. Come with me, Chucky. Come on.
Come with me, Chucky. Come on.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're being detained. Stop resisting. Let it go. Let it go. Do not cause a scene here, sir.
Don't cause a scene here, Chuck. He said, do not cause a scene here, Chuck.
And you are truly traumatizing the kids because you keep calling them Chucky too if they get Chucky. So that's all they know him, man. So it's like Chucky. Damn, man, Chucky got arrested when I was at Chuck E. Cheese today, man. I don't know.
That one kid,
all
Chucky,
the kids standing around looking. The kids watching right there.
Chucky red ass. Look how they walking, Chucky, man. Chucky look black. Look at his fit.
And everybody, I know the parents gotta be like, man, this gotta be a joke or something. What's going on? Like, what they about to do with Chucky? That is crazy.
I like the. It would be really funny if he ran, and then when they caught up with him, he tried to convince them it wasn't him. They got the wrong Chucky. I'll wear this all
big
the
ass
time.
shoes. Look, yeah. That's good shit there. But yes, you were both right. It is a black male.
That is, you've brought two golden stories here already.
Well, Cassie brought that one.
Yeah, you're batting for 1,000 on this
yeah,
episode.
Cassie got him.
So this next case was recommended by Josh Bessie. I know this case. I knew it already. I'm sure you guys might, but we'll go through it. I'm going to leave out some details because if I start giving them, then you'll know pretty easily maybe. But we'll get into this one and we'll see what your guess is and if you know.
Okay.
2025. It's late night. Police officers on patrol notice a blue SUV stuck on an active railroad track.
Shit.
A commuter train is expected to pass within minutes. Officers approach quickly to assess the situation. The driver is sitting inside the vehicle. Officers immediately detect a strong odor of alcohol. Odor gives me a hard time. I don't know why. His eyes appear bloodshot and glassy. Speech is slurred. The driver claims he made a wrong turn. He tells officers he just needs help getting the vehicle off the tracks. In fact, when I watched the video, he was like, hey, it's 4 of us out here. Let us see if we can just push this off. Can y'all just help me push it off? Officers conduct roadside sobriety exercises. According to police reports, he shows signs of impairment and he's placed under arrest. During the search, officers locate a small baggie containing white powdery substance.
Oh, that shit.
The substance initially tests positive for cocaine.
That powder.
The charge is later amended after lab testing identifies it as ketamine. At the DUI center, the driver refuses to submit breath testing. They are charged with driving under the influence, with property damage, possession of a controlled substance, resisting an officer without violence, and he is booked in jail and later released on bond. Aftermath, body cam footage is released. Footage circulates widely. Public attention grows, not because of the incident, but because of who this person is. Later, prosecutors offer...
I swear to God, if it's Chuck E. Cheese.
That would be hilarious. Later, prosecutors offer a deferred prosecution agreement, meaning charges could be reduced or dismissed if conditions are met. So, before I give a location, what are we thinking?
I'm going, ketamine feels like a white drug to me.
White people do ketamine. I ain't never even seen ketamine before.
Yeah, I'm going white.
That's definitely white shit.
Okay. This happened in, just like the last case, it's in Florida as well. Maitland, Florida.
And see that white Florida right there. That Florida man, Florida right there.
Yeah. And Liz brought up my ketamine experience in the back door.
You took ketamine before?
They gave it to me at the hospital after I had a surgery, and I fought two or three security guards. They say I did. I don't remember it, but I was butt naked fighting security guards at the hospital. And they had to go get my wife and bring her back there to like calm me down.
Oh, you were married at the time.
I was married,
yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I thought that shit supposed to calm you down or some shit. What's the case?
It made me crazy.
Yeah, I thought the shit make you I thought they say you be stuck inside your body or some crazy shit.
Well, or maybe they gave me the ketamine to calm me down from the fighting. I just know that I don't know if it was the ketamine that made me fight or if it was coming out of the anesthesia that made me fight, but somehow I ended up with ketamine. And then for like the next 2 hours, I was like, I would come into conscious. I tell people it was like being waves on a beach where like I would wash up on the beach and I would be like, whoa, I'm in a hospital room. And then I would go back out to the ocean and be out for like another 20 minutes. And then I would come back in and I would be eating a piece of pizza and I would be like halfway through a piece of pizza. And then I would go back out and then I would come back in and all the pizza's gone.
God damn.
Damn.
It was wild. I had a lot of fun. Security didn't, but I had a blast.
Well, I have to say, you are both wrong.
What?
This gentleman's name is Marcus Jordan, the son of Michael Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan's son.
Wow.
That guy's kind of a notorious fuck up, isn't he?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And he sounds like his dad too when they talk to him. I got body cam of that. This one too. Yeah, right on the railroad tracks.
This nigga had ketamine. What the fuck? You Michael Jordan's son.
All right, good.
And that blue SUV I said is a blue Lamborghini Urus.
Oh.
You might be son.
Help us try and reverse this thing out.
Well, hang on. You are stuck. Come here. You know the trains come by right now, right?
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck up.
I hear you.
What are they doing with the window? You see it
for
just
real.
go up and down.
Yeah, your car ain't going nowhere, dude. You're buried. You're stuck on the track.
All right, so how do we get the fuck off the track?
Honestly, I'm trying to figure that out. We notified the SRL I need you guys out of the car because there is a train coming right now.
All right, so then let me pull up.
You're not going to be able to move it. Just get out of the car.
God damn, that's a nice car.
He said, let me pull over.
You're buried, bro. You can't go nowhere. You're buried. But there's a train
At least to the
less than 5 minutes away.
All right, so then
You want to get hit by a train?
do you think I want to get hit by a train?
No, that's what I'm saying. Get out
That
of the
white
car
girl
so
in
you
that
don't get
passenger
hit.
seat was going to get hit by a train later on that night. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. She gonna get hit with something.
Yeah.
She has fuck. Look at her.
All right, get out.
Both of them.
Get out of the car. Okay. I gotta order you guys out. Get out of the car, both of you guys. Come on. Safety
We're getting
first.
out.
Safety first, man.
Of course, safety first, but I mean, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but your car's not going anywhere, man.
I
literally
understand that.
So, come on.
Yeah, you guys need to get out of the train.
There's a train coming. I don't want to see you guys get hit, bro.
I understand that.
Come on.
Listen to what he listening to, though.
Did you see how long it took her to grab the coat? You see her hand was on her hoodie or whatever that is, and never moved. She just sat there for the long.
She has Cooler Brown.
Yeah, they are fucked up. Look how slow she moved.
Let's step over here.
There's gotta be a way to get this car out.
Look at the tire right here. Look. See the tires?
Yeah.
They're buried. You guys are literally stuck.
Watch his ass come down off the track.
Do you see what I'm saying? This car ain't going nowhere, man.
This is bad.
Oh, he is fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's what I said. It ain't going nowhere. We can't help you with that. We got the Sunrail. We're notifying them to see if they'll stop, but they got one coming right from Sanford, and it's.
I mean, I feel like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, It's 4 of us guys. We can push this motherfucker.
He's like 6'6" too.
Right?
Doesn't he sound like his dad, though?
He
Doesn't
does,
he sound like
yeah.
Michael Jordan? Yeah.
My concern is us. Okay?
Yeah, the options.
Right.
But anyway, this is long ass. You see, it's an hour and 15-minute video. They do field sobriety tests. They do all that shit out here. But he's fucked up. I mean, it was obvious when he got out the car and walked around it. But yeah.
Can you imagine if your dad is like Michael Jordan, though? Like I try not to hate the children of these people like Michael Jordan. Tom Hanks' son is a notorious fuck up. Like when your dad is Jaden Smith, when your dad is who they are,
very top,
right?
That would be hard. If your dad was Michael, I mean, aside, like we all know, yeah, they grew up millions and millions and millions of dollars. But like the feeling that you would have of like entitlement and then on top of all the free stuff, that how easy your life is, there's the whole thing of like your dad is fucking Michael Jordan. Like, how are you ever going to live up to that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Anytime I feel myself start hating these fuck ups of these rich, like powerful people. I always try to remind myself of that. Like, oh, that would suck, actually.
Yeah. No, Cassie in the chat was like, I'm surprised he didn't say, do you know who my dad is? Basically, along the way he does, he's like, no, my dad is Michael Jordan. You know, Michael Jordan, like, that's my dad. I'm Michael Jordan's son.
I don't have consequences for my actions. My dad's Michael Jordan.
He's not lying. He's not lying. I promise you, he's not lying. That's not going to help you. Motherfucker, you drove a fucking $300,000 car
How the fuck did he
onto
get
some railroad track.
Like,
yeah. And that far down. It's not like it was like a quick turn. He wasn't by a road. So how'd you get that far down before you was like, fuck, I fucked up?
Yeah, where was he going?
Yeah.
Because I pictured him like on the road, stuck on the tracks. This guy's out in the woods.
He turned right, like, or whatever, onto the track and started driving down and got stuck in them rocks and shit. But it took him a minute. Like, he drove a ways, good ways away from the road.
Beautiful car, though.
Yeah, nice. But, hey, this one, there's a reason I picked this next one. It's not going to be hard for you to pick, but yeah, it's a reason I picked it. And you'll figure out why. This one also takes place in 2025. The Internet Crimes Against Children's Task Force receives a cyber tip.
Look, I hate to admit it, but Ty's
the first
right.
line, white. After the alert originates through the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, the tip indicates illegal content involving minors is being uploaded and distributed from a residence. Authorities begin tracing IP addresses. This is on January 17th. They've been tracing IP addresses. Digital identifiers link activity to a home. Investigators gather enough probable cause to pursue a search warrant. January 29th, so 12 days later, law enforcement executes a warrant at the house. Multiple electronic devices are seized. Forensic analysis begins. Investigators report finding numerous files categorized as child sexual abuse material. Prosecutors prepare multiple felony charges based on possession, exploitation, and distribution of related offenses. The suspect is arrested and referred to the district attorney's office on 21 counts of possession of child pornography, 21 counts of child exploitation, and 4 counts of distribution of bestiality material.
It's like bad.
Yeah. Why is there so many child molesters that are into bestiality as well? I
think it's like, for them, I think it's like it's like how a drug addict starts with, pills, and then it goes to like what, and then in 5 years they're on heroin. It's like it gets more and more fucked up and sick and demented, and they just keep chasing that, like, how fucked up can it get? Like that kind of thing.
Right. Our suspect is released on bond with strict conditions, including no internet access. The defendant enters a plea agreement, pleads guilty to 3 counts of possession of child pornography. 3, but they were charged with 21. Remaining charges are dismissed, but read in for sentencing. Judge imposes 4 years in prison, 5 years extended supervision, and lifetime sex offenders registration. So, with that, what are we thinking?
Well, I watch a lot of the Predator Buster YouTube type videos where they set up stings on the
Mm-hmm.
And this seems to be an issue with white people and Hispanic people. Those are the two people that are always in these videos. It's always either white or Hispanic, but most of the time white. So I think Ty is right. White. That's my final answer.
Okay. All right. So this happened in Crandon, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, that's white.
Yeah, they don't even got black people in Crampton.
I don't think they're allowed to be in Wisconsin.
No.
So I will say you guys are right. And Kent, I need you to tell me, bro. Is this your cousin?
Does he look like? He better not look like me.
And it is not he. It is a she.
What?
Chloe Mullins.
Jesus Christ, man.
What? A white chick?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
A white chick.
I wasn't ready for that right there. Hold on.
I just want to say I haven't talked to
Kent.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. If you put the beard on her.
Got them Mullins eyebrows.
So now you gotta be like, you gotta start asking folks, so is she related to us? Please tell me she's not.
Good God. Look at this fucking wildebeest.
Yeah. That's Chloe Mullins, white. No video to go with this. So.
Good. She had plenty.
Right. Plenty on them computers and shit.
That's interesting because you don't see a lot of female pedophiles, I feel like.
Right. And that's
unless
weird.
they're teachers.
Yeah. Correct. They're always sleeping with young boys.
Yeah.
Not so much sharing child porn, though.
Yeah.
They're normally watching regular porn with their students or whoever.
Wow.
All right.
I just want to say for the record that I haven't talked to Chloe in years.
So once my kids were born, we stopped talking to Chloe.
Yeah. I was like, we're going to stay away from Aunt Chloe.
All right. Last case. That case is one I found. And then the last one is another one brought to us by a listener, by Haley. I don't want to say Haley's last name because she said this happened in her hometown. So I don't want people looking up her all the way if somebody listens to this.
Okay.
But I'm just going to say Haley. So timeline, February 16th of 2019. It's around 2:30 a.m. A domestic disturbance call comes in. Officers respond. Routine at first until they arrive. When they arrive, gunfire rings out. As a
black.
Y'all are the ones with the guns and be worried about somebody taking your gun. It's black or white. That's what you would think.
Yeah.
Right
one
from
or
the
other.
jump when you think gun. Yeah. They're forced to take cover immediately. This is no longer a domestic violence call. This is an active shooter situation.
Oh, that's white.
Minutes later,
not white because it's not at a school.
Hey, the suspect retreats back inside the home. He is not alone. There are multiple family members inside, including children.
Shit.
The house is now a hostage scene. So now it's early morning. SWAT is there. Negotiations are happening. They try to slow things down. They try to get him to surrender. They're trying to save lives however they can. Hours pass. This standoff goes on for over 12 hours. Officers rotate. Negotiators keep talking. Everybody's waiting, hoping for movement and a peaceful ending. Then there's some progress. The two children that were in the house, they are released from the home and they make it out safely. And for a moment, it seems like, okay, we're making leeway. Things may get a little better. But as hours keep passing and now it's midday, no more are released, no surrender, negotiations stall, and something starts to feel off. So law enforcement makes a call. They will no longer wait. SWAT prepares to enter. Officers breach the home, and inside they find something no one wants to see. Multiple victims, already dead. The timeline everyone outside believes in wasn't real. This didn't unfold during a standoff. This had already happened, so it had been happening a while. The suspect is killed during the confrontation. He's not killed there, though. He's shot there and later on dies at the hospital. Let's see. So, in this case, where a man holds his family, let me give you the members of the family that were inside after the kids got left. And so who got killed? So his wife was killed, her sister, her sister's fiance, and then the babysitter. So with this,
I was going to say black chick doing babysitter. That ain't white.
Can we get a state? I know you can't say the town.
Oh, I can give you the town and the state. We'll do that. I'm cool with that. That was the next step. I was gonna get you to guess, and then we get a
Okay.
See if the location changes anything. But if you want it now, I'll give it to you. It's in Clinton, Mississippi.
Ooh, that doesn't help anything.
In the SIP. I got family in Mississippi.
He might have been black.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
Through Clinton often too.
He might have been black down there, but
this feels like a throw up. It could be 50-50 white or black.
The babysitter thing make me think white.
Mm-hmm.
That he killed the babysitter too. Like,
it's definitely not Asian. So through process of elimination, we can take Asian off the table.
Okay. So what else can you take off of the table?
I feel like you can take Mexican off the table, Hispanic off the table.
Okay, let me stop saying okay, because the last time y'all say the way I say okay, they know. They say that's a tell for me, some of them folks. But no, either way, okay. We'll take Mexican off too. So Mexican and Asian are off the table,
Off the table.
Okay.
I'm going black.
Going black.
I want to go black too. Because the guy see him coming out there with no shirt on, being drunk. But why he kill everybody in the house? The kill everybody in the house part, that's white.
The family annihilator part, I will agree. I've covered a lot of family annihilators, usually white.
That's where it got. Yeah, I gotta go off.
But he let two of the kids go, right?
He
let two of the kids
go.
Yeah, that's
the
black.
two favorites.
That's black. White guys.
That's black.
The kids too. Yeah, that's black.
Yeah, I could see him like pointing at two of them, like, y'all never got on my motherfucking nerves. Go out the front door right now. The rest of us have business to tend to.
So y'all are locked in.
Black. Yeah, I'm going black.
Black.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all blaming the niggas? It is. Our suspect's name is Nam Lee.
That's fucking Asian.
Vietnamese.
Yep.
Asians
Vietnamese.
Shit like that.
Damn, dude.
When you said, "Oh, I know it's not Asian," I said, "Okay, all right." There he is. This guy right here.
Odd crime for an Asian.
He killed her?
Yep.
And
she was a doctor.
Too.
Yeah, she was a doctor.
Usually if an Asian is a family annihilator, they use a machete.
In Mississippi. Well, I'm about to say in Mississippi, they got machetes down there too. So it ain't like, but yeah, he shot up his family. You don't see that often though, right?
No.
Yeah, he lost it.
But there is that one Asian chick who tried to kill her family, but she did use a bunch of black dudes to come in the house. And Meek was on that episode, I want to say. When we talked about that.
I remember that one.
Damn, that's a curveball.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I knew it would be. Hey, Haley.
Oh, he was a doctor too.
No, she was a doctor.
She was a doctor. Okay.
Yeah, she was killed in the house at Standoff. Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned.
Probably living off her and got upset about something. That's what it sounded like. But yeah, that's it, fellas. Y'all got two correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
We got two right.
Y'all got 50-50. Y'all went all right.
Good stories brought today, though.
Yeah.
Cassie brought that heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cassie brought one. So she brought the Chuck E. Cheese.
She brought the Chuck. Okay.
Yeah. So
who brought the quad amputee?
Quad amputee. No, Tenny. I was actually going to do that anyway, just for my small talk shit and talk about it.
Okay.
But Tenny Smothers actually sent that to me today as well. So I'll give her a shout out for that. The Marcus Jordan one came from Josh Bessie. And then I don't want to say Haley's last name just because she's still in that city, I think. But yeah, Haley brought this one. Yeah, everybody brought a good case. And then I brought the Mullins case because when you were supposed to come on last time, I had a Tyrone who was white. But that week I ended up...
The only white Tyrone in the entire world.
Hell no. There's a lot of
wrong. So when you couldn't join, I just did one-on-one with Ty, and every case was all Tyrones. I did 7 cases of Tyrone.
No, okay.
All different races.
That was the one that you record, like, my brother died, like, the day before we were supposed to record, I think. Yeah.
Pivoted.
Damn, that Chuck E. Cheese video is one of my new favorite things, though.
Yeah,
that's fucking gold.
And watch the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
I can shoot y'all the link if y'all want it.
That guy has a story for parties for the rest of his, like, an untoppable story.
The parents, the kids, everybody got a story.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Chuck E. Cheese. I saw Chuck E. Cheese get fucking arrested. Yeah.
That's what man, you ain't never see Chuck E. Cheese get locked up.
And on the way out, when they were talking to the guy trying to, they're talking to like the manager saying, hey, like he did this, he stole somebody's credit card, blase, blase. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. Can he take off the uniform, the suit before before y'all take him out? He's like, y'all can't take that to jail. They say, oh, no, we'll get it off.
Somebody got to put that bitch on tomorrow. Today, for real. We on the phone calling somebody in right now.
Carrie, I appreciate you being here. She said, thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Carrie, for coming in with us.
And I'm going to look at what you sent me. I didn't look at them. One of them I know I've seen, though. But I'll look into them, and we'll see if we can't get them on the show. I got a bunch of episodes from guests, man. Especially since I just started doing this every other week. They're just starting to stack up. So I need to get back to every week.
Well, this has been fun, man. I always have so much fun on here. And I really like hanging out with Ty. I always have fun with you guys. So thank you for having me on again. And I'm excited to do it again.
I always enjoy being on with y'all, man. Y'all make it fun.
Yeah, I tried to be on my best behavior tonight. I can't help it.
And I'll text you, Ty, about the white secret. I'm gonna think of something that we ain't telling y'all.
Yeah, because I tell you, Wakanda is a real place.
So Wakanda. In fact, Ty, when we get off, man, let's plan our next trip to
this next trip. All right.
Man. Yeah, we'll plan our next trip out there.
I don't mean to try to invite myself, but
they ain't gonna let you in.
They ain't gonna let me in.
You can't make it through. No, it's like a damn near like a force field. Yeah.
Okay, it's like trying to get to Hogwarts. You got to walk through a wall.
Yeah,
the vibranium keeps white people out.
You know how they say black don't crack? That's because you got as long as you go back to Wakanda. You all
the entrance is in the back of a Foot Locker.
I don't look damn near 50, right?
You don't. No, you look.
Did he say the entrance is in the back of a Foot Locker?
I missed that.
Yeah. Shit.
All right. Everybody in the back door, man, I appreciate y'all. Carrie, Cassie, Annie, Stephnicity, Liz. I know Apex was back here earlier.
Yeah.
Tim was in here earlier. Anybody else that I said Apex. Yeah, I said Apex.
All right, y'all.
Anybody that I missed, man, charge it to my head, not my heart. Love every single one of y'all. Join the Patreon. Find us on YouTube. Listen anywhere. If you want to watch video, watch it on YouTube. Watch it on Spotify. You can see the video. You can see everything we talked about. But with that, man, love y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.
Love you guys.